also talk about with students from university or colleges. So we sometimes even provide some handouts like booklets where those 30 articles are written so that they can use them on their free time.
Yes.
So after that, we also organize a campaign of football for human rights where we organize a football competition with the theme, the role of football in promoting human rights.
Yes.
So those are the things that we are doing here in Rwanda. We are currently working with 50 secondary school, and this new academic year, we are thinking how we can increase those kind of schools. We are working with 4 districts from the western province of Rwanda, and we want to add some more from the northern province so that we can increase our audience and targeted group.
So this is exactly what obviously what we are trying to do with our Uniting Youth for World Peace too, right? So I think, do you think that we can find collaboration in having maybe a regular, getting youth from different parts so that they feel empowered globally, that they feel they're not the only ones in their city or in their neighborhood or even in their country, but that youth everywhere really wants to do the very same thing. And I agree with you that the Human Rights Article Corporation are really a roadway that I feel it's we have in our museum, in the Unity Museum in Seattle, we have an exhibit on human rights. We have an exhibit on The Hague. We have an exhibit on United Nations Bill. We have a history of all of those various historical stages and phases of United Nations. And even though United Nations started in 47, 48, right, and had its launching there, and actually in France, right? But the truth is, it's a global undertaking. And so therefore but it really goes way back before then. And because even if you look at the Edict of Toleration and articles way before then that have led up to where we are going, where we are today, but where we need to walk into the future. And I'm so happy to collaborate with you. And I'm sorry that today, I'm what you call in recovery of having had no voice. But I am so glad that you and I just had a chance, to meet and sort of discuss where do we think we can collaborate on this. And what city are you in?
I'm in the Western Province in the Rubavu district.
Okay. How do you pronounce your first name?
Ladislas.
Ladislas. I'm Sabina.
Yes. I saw your name. I'm going to send you my name and my email.
Yes.
So that you can easily read it.
Yes. I know. There you go. Okay.
Well, that is my email. Now my name is Ladislas.
Okay. Let me just a second chat.
In the chat.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So the organization is Rwanda Youth.
Rwanda Youth. Oh, that sounds wonderful.
Youth clubs. Clubs for Peace Organization. Have you got it?
Okay, there we go. Yep, I got it now. There you are. Okay, I got it.
So we are legally registered on the national level. We are having our small office. and we are working with volunteers. We host and send volunteers abroad in Germany, and we are working with the community. We are working on the grassroots, as you said, because we have signed that many of our youth in Rwanda do
Yes.
not know or are not aware of their rights. So when we are educating them, we are empowering them about their rights. They really realize that they were lost before. So they say, we cannot believe what you are telling us. We didn't know this one
Yes,
before.
that's right.
Until you come to
It-
our school, that's when we now understand
Yeah.
how people violate our rights or how we violate ourselves, our rights or others' rights. So thank you for visiting us. And that's how we start.
It's a new
teaching
empowerment,
them.
isn't it? A new
Yes, the new
empowerment.
empowerment.
Exactly.
Yes.
So let me ask you then, how can I be, from this moment forward, how can I be of some service to you?
Yeah, thank you very much. Something is just to continue to have a meeting like this, and if there is other document which can explain deeply or other impacting story that we can use in our youth, we really welcome them. And whenever you will plan maybe to visit Africa, if possible, pass through Rwanda and see us, it will be very, very wonderful. And
I know.
exchange ideas, email through emails. As you get my email, I can even give you my number of WhatsApp. Whenever you want to WhatsApp, we can do it. Let me give it to you.
So let me,
It's just
please write that in there, because I'm going to ask you also a question. Let me just see, hang on, chat. Let me go back into chat so I can see what you're typing in there. So there we go. Okay, there we go. So let me ask you something. Over here we're very used to Zoom, but I understand in Africa Zoom is not that easy or affordable, and it's not easy. Is Zoom okay, or rather a different platform?
No, for me Zoom is fine. No problem.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so used.
Thank you.
I'm so used to Zoom, and so okay, because the nice thing is then we can choose to record it or not, and then we can make plans, have planning sessions, right? So
Yes.
so this is, I think this is, to me, this is a time, this is a historic moment, I think, in civilization's history, since the beginning of time, where we finally must take very serious the unity of mankind.
Yeah.
And the time has come. Look, where you and I are just sitting here, and we're just talking oceans apart, and we get it.
Yeah, we done.
We get it. We're good, and so it just shows you that the time is right. And so I just want to thank you for
Me too.
for joining this family of brother and sisterhood, that regardless of age, education, of race, regardless of religion, or regardless of rich or poor, all those things are superficial.
Yeah.
But they have led to division over centuries. And this is a new millennium. So let's bring in that new millennium and celebrate that 21st century that belongs to the youth of the world.
Exactly. They say that youth are the future hope, the hope of the world.
Yes.
Yeah, the hope of the world.
The Baha'u'llah, the founder of the Baha'i faith, says youth will change the world.
Exactly. I like that.
They are the change makers. Youth will change the world. It is destined. And
Yeah.
we're just the tools, we're just the wind under their wings.
Hmm. Wow, I love this one.
You like that one? So far, so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You listened to
And
Eno Kalinga one day, and
yeah.
and he eventually he was murdered for his ideas, his whole family and children. But
Mm,
sometimes when you have new ideas and they sound too radical from the tradition, then
mm,
the outcomes are not always good, right?
mm,
But in the
mhm,
end, they're just a matter for that new change. And
mm,
so we have to embrace the change.
mhm.
And I think when we talk about change, for us today, the youth understands the equality of everything. We understand
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. They
It's
do.
it we you know what our slogan is? Unity in diversity.
Wow. Unity in diversity.
Yeah.
I love this.
You
I
like
love
that?
this. Yeah.
See, unity in diversity. And so therefore, in all of its nuances, ultimately
Mm,
it must come together.
yeah. Exactly.
So I just feel that this has really been a very good, coming together, a brainstorming, right?
Mm,
And I don't want to take up, too much of your precious time because you are a little bit like me, really, really busy. And
mhm,
in my case, it costs a lot of money to run the place, but I'm doing it. Well, cool. We're cool. And that's why I
mhm,
had to invent an idea how to take the idea free into
mhm,
like a trunk museum, right? Yeah, it costs a
mhm,
little bit of money to get a table and three poster board, right? But once
mhm,
you have it for good. And then you can go out with the articles of, the articles, human rights, and take out just one article and have an exhibit that I know you're probably already doing, but bring it into the grassroots, into the street, into,
mhm,
as my friend said, I want to bring it to farmers market. I thought,
mm.
what a better place. Farmers market sounded like a good place to me.
Yeah.
So anyway, and I'm putting the idea out there, and so and we can talk about more how else we can do it. You're doing such a remarkable job that I feel I have hardly anything to add that you're not already tenfold performing in. And so I hope to learn from you. And as we collaborate, we can then enhance the youth in different parts of the world.
Yes. We will.
So I want to thank you for today, and I'm going to rest my voice again. So
Yeah.
and so thank you very, very much, and wonderful to meet you today.
Me
And
too.
and we will meet again real soon.
Yeah. As you get my email, as you get my WhatsApp, we
Yes?
will keep exchanging ideas, information. And if you want to learn more about our work, you can visit. Do you use Facebook?
Of course.
Yeah, you can. You can
Look for my
search
name.
for.
Look for my name. Facebook. Zabina Venes.
Okay, I will.
Befriend me.
Yeah, now right now I'm going to search for that.
Okay. Zabine, then Van, and then Ness. I got 5,000 friends in there, and they limit me, but I've got
Mhm.
more in other places there. So Zabina Van, and then I'm in. Oh, there. Okay.
On WhatsApp, when you search for Reclapo, this is the coin of the abbreviation of our organization, Rwanda Youth Club for Peace.
Okay.
So when you go to WhatsApp, you can see our and follow our activities about human rights in the community.
I will do that, and I'll bring our students and so on over there to the meeting too.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. What a wonderful way to start the day.
Thank you. For us, it is already 9 p.m. I can see for you it's like 2.
It is now quarter to noontime,
Yes.
quarter to 12.
So for us, it's during the night. We are about to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, so that's not good. So we need to find a time that's good for you.
No,
And
this time it's okay. It's okay for me. No
oh,
problem.
me too. Okay, so okay, we'll
It's
do
okay.
that. Okay, or even an hour earlier is good, right? So
It's okay. No problem.
okay,
Once I am informed before, we can make it. No problem. And I
okay,
think we will continue to learn from one another.
yeah, that's what that's unity and diversity.
Yeah, it was my pleasure now to meet you for the first time, to hear from you, a very intelligent
Yeah,
women. So
we
very
will
intelligent.
see you again real soon.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.